For a little background, we can only hold a very small number of things in our conscious awareness at one time. But when something leaves our conscious awareness, it isn't lost. You don't have to relearn or re-experience it in most cases. It's still a part of your psyche. And that's what we call the subconscious. All of the things that you know, the beliefs, emotions, memories, and patterns of behavior that exist in your psyche, but are not in the field of your conscious awareness at the moment. And Carl Jung defines the unconscious in this way. Jung says, everything of which I know, but of which I am not at the moment thinking. Everything of which I was once conscious, but have now forgotten. Everything perceived by my senses, but not noted by my conscious mind. Everything which, involuntarily and without paying attention to it, I feel, think, remember, want, and do. All the future things which are taking shape in me and will sometime come to consciousness. All this is the content of the unconscious. Now, there are two things to keep in mind about the subconscious for our purposes. One is that it is not inert. So the content of your subconscious isn't sitting in cold storage, waiting to be brought out and thawed by your conscious mind at its discretion. It's active. It's always interfacing with and reacting to the world without your conscious effort. And the other thing to keep in mind is that much of it is completely unknown to you. There are, of course, many parts of the subconscious whose existence you know of, even if you're not aware of it in this moment. But much of it has never been brought into your conscious awareness at all. And yet it nevertheless is there. It's shaping your emotions, your ideas, and behavior. And it is at the intersection of these two things that symbols come into being.